Tonight's lesson. I think every one of us will be very exciting. Today we will talk about sales. Sales, which means PV. Before we start the class, I would like to ask every one of us here, how many marks you will mark yourself of your sales? A, B, C, D, E. You can type in the chat room. How good you think your sales skill? If you think you are very good in sales, then you type A. If you think you're scared of sales, you don't dare to to share, to do any sharing or any give your friends any information about our product, our platform, then you type E. So we all give ourselves a grade to the sales skill. Okay, so today we are very impressed that we invited our PA Josephine. She actually learned this 30 plus hours of sales skill from overseas, and she is very genuine, and she will tell us some of the secrets for us today. So actually, I wish that after we tonight we will keep all the secret, and it's not only keep it, we have to do it. Then after tonight, all of the grade, now your type C, B, whatever, we will upgrade one by one, okay? So by the end of the year, we all here will get only one result, which is excellent. So welcome our speaker, PA Josephine.
Thank you, Yan Yan. Give Yan Yan another round of applause. Thank you very much. Yo, partners.
Yo.
How are you feeling this morning?
Good. Very good. Yes.
All right. Okay, this is our greeting just now. I'm very happy to see so many friends today, new friends, and then all my distributor. Just like what Yan Yan say, tonight this training, this course, actually, me and Kexiang, we spend almost around 6,000 Sing dollar. We go China for 5 days. These 5 days, we just learn this from this teacher, 37 secrets of sales. Do you guys want to know? As so whoever you are today here, you earn yourself $6,000 already. Of course, tonight I only have 2 hours or 2 hour class. There's no way I can share 37 secrets. So I only share more than maybe 15 secrets. It's a lot already. That's why tonight I cannot go into every point, every secret very in detail. But I choose the most relevant to our business. Okay, because my teacher in China can talk about one secret for 1 day. So he will get a lot of example, a lot of testimonial, a lot of stories. But tonight I don't have a time. But tonight I need you guys give me a commitment. We will have several breakout room. And after few secrets, I will I will let you guys go into the breakout room and do share with what do you think, what is your takeaway. And then for those people already in this business, can share with the rest of people, how do you feel? Did you do whatever I'm teaching or you didn't do? What is the next step you're going to do? I think the most important learning is from our breakout room. So I wish and I hope, or I really want you guys in the breakout room on your video, share whatever your takeaway. And then if you are really new, you have no idea what I'm talking about, listen to those people that are in the business. Then all this one is your tips, your secret for you to shorten your success in this business. Can I have all the commitment? All right. If you guys are okay, give me a thumbs up. I'm seeing every one of you guys here. A lot of people there on your video. I hope everyone can cooperate. So because this is a very interactive session, then I will do another. I hope I will arrange another time. Maybe we will do the 3 days, only these 37 secrets of training for 3 days. So it's a full days, and then I will arrange with the company, see when we can do that. Is that okay with everyone? All right. Okay. So this one we so-called the lost secret of sales. We are all in sales, right? Agree? right? So in our life, there's no way we can get rid of sales. A lot of people say, I don't like sell, I don't like sell. But we are selling ourselves every day. Agree? You are selling yourself to your boss. That's why he can hire you, right? I'm selling myself to my husband, so he will marry me. Correct? So that's why my husband say I am a very super marketing person, because I know how to market myself to let him marry me. So if you want to know how I market myself and then let him marry me, and this is another section. Okay, so let's talk about what is sales. Okay, sales is an integrate part of our life, just like I say, it's part of our life everywhere. Okay, so but the highest level, highest 境界, highest level of the sales is that I'm selling without selling, right? That means that people don't feel like you are selling. That's why every time you are saying you are doing Avita, but without talking about only Avita. This is a higher standard, higher level of selling. Okay, and then you are selling product, but you are not really selling the product. So you are selling this industry, but you are not really selling the industry. How you sell the industry? A lot of people selling their lifestyle. People love your lifestyle. That's why they want to know what do you do? That's why you attract people. I'm selling network marketing, but I'm not selling network marketing, but I use my lifestyle to selling network marketing. Understand the concept? It's the same. We are the representative for our product. 我们是产品的代言人. So if I look good, I look young, I'm selling product, not only talk about product, right? So we are in this business. Do you need to manage ourselves well? Every one of us, we need to manage ourselves well. We are doing the wellness business, but if we give people a look, it's like very tiring, very like how to say, very unpleasant. Okay, or you look very old, in sense of you look very old, very aging. And we are talking about, oh, after I take Ceregen, after I take the Celeva, my cholesterol drop, but I look very, very fat. Doesn't match. So that's what we are saying. You are selling the industry without talking about the industry. You are selling the product without talking about the product. All right, okay. The next one, okay. Throughout this product, okay, the sales is we help our customer to realize, okay, our product can help them to change their life. Our business can help them to change their life, achieve their goal, and let them their dream come true. This is most important. So we ourselves must believe what your product, what your business is helping people changing their life, their goal, and achieve their dream. This is very important. And it's through selling, through sharing. So a lot of people are afraid of sales. But if we change the word sales, become sharing, what's the difference? Not much difference, right? Every time when you go to a restaurant, very nice, then you share with people, well, how good this restaurant is. You are helping the restaurant, selling the restaurant, right? By your sharing. It's the same thing. But the restaurant didn't give you any commission. Avita give you commission, that's all. Okay? Okay. So as a professional in sales, okay, our mission is to help our customer with sincerity. You are sharing with them what they need. So you must know what they want, okay, from your bottom of your heart. It's not you sharing with them because you want to sell them your product. That's why people can see the dollar signs on your face. If you are selling only because you want to earn money, people can sense. Okay? And you must really sincere to help them to realize, you let your customer realize the product is really good for them. And can help them to make a right choice to buy our product, to purchase the product. Okay? And don't rush them. A lot of people, oh, this one is that. That's why people don't like hard selling. Hard selling is that I just let you know why. We always focus on what we want to say, what we want to achieve, without knowing the other party, whether they really need our product or not, or they really want to change their career or not. But we just keep telling them how good the business is, how good the product is, and then asking, you buy 13+1, you can buy 6 boxes of Celadon, you can quickly buy this one. We don't do that. Sometimes when we do that, our friend might buy the product from us, but maybe only one time. Okay, so another way to say the sales is not what you want to sell, it's what your customer want to buy. So our job is let the customer feel or knows the product is what they want, the business is what they want. That's why they chip in. They want to join you as your business partner. They don't buy a product because of their health or because of their family. All right. Okay. So secret number 1 is the 角度 angle. Okay. What do I mean by 角度 angle? So start from now, you must 100% from the other people's angle, from your customer's angle. That's why we always say put ourselves in other people's shoes. Then when you ask yourself, when if this person, what you say that if you were a person, you don't know whether this person really want, or you don't know whether this person needs, will you buy or not? Will ourselves buy or not? If the answer is no, then you shouldn't push through. So we must, number 1, 100% stand under the other party's angle. Okay. So as a boss, we are all the boss. You are your team leader, you are a boss. Company is a boss. We must 100% stand on our employees' angle. But in this business, we are not a boss, right? We are the leader, we are the team. So as an employee from the company, because when I attend this training, a lot of traditional businessmen. So that's why teachers say in this way. So as an employee, you must 100% stand on the customer's point of view, customer's angle. But as in Avita distributor, you must see things 100% from your customer, from your friend, from your downline's angle. Okay, so sometimes we will feel that, how come this customer, whatever I say, I cannot close. What's the reason? Did you put yourself in his shoes? Do you really know what he wants? So if your downline doesn't do what you ask them to do you really understand from their point of view, from their angle, why he didn't do it? I can see a lot of people are taking notes, which is very, very good, because all this one is really tips. This teacher cooperate with more than 100 presidents in country, 500 superstars in China. So even though in US, so a lot of people attend his courses, and then after attending the courses, actually their business, their persona, or their personal celebrity level all increase just by using few tips of these secrets. Just like I say, it's not only selling the product, we are selling ourselves also. So I encourage everyone take notes. Okay. Okay. So those are successful company. When they can be more successful is only because they will see from other people's angle a little bit more, from other people's perspective a little bit more. It's the same thing. You can see some people, so many people like this person. Why? Maybe this person always think from other people's angle. That's why many people feel like, wow, you really concerned for me. Wow, you really thought, you so thoughtful. That's why people like you. Especially we are in network marketing business, we are in people business. That's why we need to really think from the other party perspective. All right. Okay. So wherever those unsuccessful business, they see things slightly less from other parties' perspective. So you see from more or less determines your business successful or not so successful. Okay. So the other party's angle, what is the other party's angle? How do I know? how do I see from their angle? We must go into their world, okay? And then have a deep understanding of their inner world, okay? So you will realize what is this person's, the things they really care the most. So you must walk into their world. So that time I will elaborate on this part. Okay, so the most important is how do we see from the other side, the other person's perspective? We must go into their world. How do I go into their world? Okay, so another, later I will share. So this one, another one is from the angle we talk about income goal is always better than the target. Set the target goal. We want to set the target, you must hit 30,000 PV, you must hit, become a PD. But set the goal every month, I want to hit 5,000. Every month, I want to have an extra 2,000. Every month, I want to have a regular income for 8,000, 10,000. Set the target income goal. Okay, and then plan from there. Okay, so in this world, everyone is consistently making choices based on their best interest. Agree? When people want to change or they make a decision, it's always based on what interests them the most. What is their the best interest? So they will make the decision. So when we focus on their best of interest, then normally we were very easy to close a deal. Because what we give them is what they really want, what they are interested the most. But now the question is, do you know what people really interest? A lot of time we just keep, every time keep like, want to share with people what we have, what we want, without really listening. How you listening? You must go into their world. How you go into their world? You must listen. Then you will understand them. Okay, so how do I can close anyone in this 4 steps? Anyone we can close. Anything you follow these 4 steps, you can instant close the deal. Okay, do you guys want to know? No?
Yes.
Number 1, we must go out from our own world. What do I mean? Every time your online asks you to call, when you make a call, people ring, haven't ring the second one, cut off already. Oh, nobody answer. Scared, right? They say we do the roadshow or go outside. Or they say the people want to ask you anything. When you go to the roadshow, go outside, or do a workshop, people ask you, look at your eyes, you straight away, like, oh, I'm busy with something. Why? Because you are deep inside in your own world. Every time we only care for, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. So number 1, you must forget what? You must forget about your company, forget about your product, forget about your profit, forget about everything. Must forget about, I must do sell, must forget about everything. Come up from your own world. When you don't have all this liability, you are free. When you are free, then you can next step. Otherwise, you have a lot of things control you. I don't know whether if people answer a call, you don't know what to say. If people ask me, I don't know how to answer. If you want to know this one, don't know what. And how am I going to? Then you are in your own world to asking that all these questions. So number 1 rules, let go of everything. Okay, come out from our own world. Okay, number 2, then we go into their world. Going to their world means what? Going to their world means what? For example, I remember there's one time I have a quite bad relationship with my younger daughter. Okay, her is like my retribution. Retribution. Okay, she is exactly like me. Okay, so to me, it's like, say 1, 2 sentences, 2 of us like angry already. She feel like I don't understand her. I feel like she also don't want me to understand her. So every time it's a mother and daughter, every time the conversation is less than 3 sentences. So after I attend this course, then I realized this issue. So at that time, she loved to play this squishy. You know, the young girl, the squishy is like those those are small things, and then they can squeeze. And then it has a lot of very cute different types of animal, different types of like hamburger, like toast, like that. She's so into this one. Every time, every day, she's like checking, want to buy this one, want to buy that one. Then every time we ask the father buy, ask me to buy. Then every time we buy, why you keep buying all this one? And then we argue. So when I understand this one, then one day I asked her, do you want to share with me where do you find all this squishy? Then she was a big shock. Asked me why. I said, no, I just want to know why so fun. Why do you like this one so much? I also want to understand. Maybe I also like this one. So I praised her. I said, oh yeah. She said because this one, when she is stressed, then she just squeeze, then can release the stress. I said, oh, okay, let me try. I said, oh yeah, maybe a bit. I said, okay, I also choose. So I go into her wall. I choose together with her. And then some is cheap, some is very expensive. And I said, and then she said, I want to also buy so many. It's quite a lot of money. But you still have all this one. Maybe we just buy another 2 lah. Okay? Then maybe next time after you finish your homework, then we come back and see. Because now quite late already. So, oh, my surprise, she said, oh, okay. Then we choose 2. Then she go and study. Then after finish study, she also tired. Next day, she said, Mommy, so can I choose 1 more today? I said, yeah, why not? So you see the difference when I go into her wall, then I realized I understand why she, and then I support her. I understand her. And then you go to the 3rd stage. I bring her out from her wall. That means when I purchase together with her, then I rationalize with her. Not really rationalize. I say, okay, so after buy 2, but you still have homework, right? So do you want to do a homework first, and then later on we can choose? Then she say, yeah, okay. So then she going to do her homework. So my objective is what? I want her to do her homework, right? So it's the same. Our objective is what? We want our customer buy our product, right? So when she do her homework, then I achieve my goal already. Otherwise, like last time, every time, why are you still looking at all this one? Have you finished your homework? Then we will just keep arguing. So this step is very, very important. Okay. So for us, it's our doing the business. You must come out your own word. It's like you forget about everything. I want to close this person. I want to share with you. I want to ask him to buy. You put down all this one. I don't know whether I can talk about all this one or not. Okay. You free yourself and then you go into the other party's world. Okay. And then bring them to the edge of their world. Means what? We don't go to customers' office, customers' house. We don't go to their territory. Why? For example, there's one time I go to one of our customers' office. Wow, when I go in, he say he want to know about our business, so we go there. But when I go there, they go out to meet customer late. So I waited in the office half an hour. When they come back, because after meet the customer come back, so many things need to follow up. And then when sit down, a lot of people keep calling and calling. Then she keeps saying, so sorry. And then after that, haven't eat lunch yet. And then bring out lunch. And then I sit down there for another 2 hours. There's no way I can talk to them. Then whatever I say is, sorry, I'm busy. Then maybe next time. So you see, when we go to a customer, the office or customer's house, we lost the control. What to them, what's the most important is their customer, their issue, their family issue, their dog issue, right? So our whatever the deal is the less important. That's why never, if can, try not. But I also do have cases. This boss is really busy, no time to come. And then one of my downline go to the office, then we close the deal. But majority is not suitable. So if you are new, unless you are very capable, you are very fluent, and you are very mature, sophisticated in this business. Otherwise, I would suggest don't go to customers' office or family or their house. Okay. bring them to our wall. Then next one is bring them to our wall. So for example, it's like the inviting. See, this step is like inviting. You bring, if a customer come to our office, attend our BOP, do you think this customer has interest or not? Of course, we already bring him to the edge of the wall and then bring them to our wall already, come to our office already. See, so when you do that, when they come to our office, and then of course, the percentage, the closing rate will be much, much higher than we go to their venue. So understand these 4 steps. Okay, I cannot elaborate too much because I really have a time issue. So roughly, I let you guys know the steps and the idea. So next time, if we have a 3 days training, we can elaborate more. But this 4 steps, you guys clear? Very important. Not clear, can ask me. Clear or not? Okay, no problem. Good. Okay, so start from now. You must see things 100% from other parties' angle. Okay, so we must understand everyone. That means what? We must also understand people misunderstand us. You must understand when people say bad things on us, it's because their inside is very chaos. 很混乱，怎么讲啊
Chaotic.
Chaotic. The inside themselves is very chaotic. Okay, so understand other people, also must understand other people misunderstand us. So when you understand that, we can have a peace of mind. Okay, so that one is like you don't take it personally. So number 2 is focus. Okay, so where the focus is, where the energy is, where will be the result. Agree? Where you focus, wherever you focus, wherever the energy will go there, and then the result will be there. So if you don't believe in, you every day tell yourself, I'm damn sway, I'm very unlucky, I'm very in bad luck. You every day tell yourself this one. See whether you can have a good luck or not. Cannot be right. It's same thing. If every day I'm thinking, wow, my liver is painful, wow, something wrong with me, something wrong with you, my health is not good. Every day you think of that. Your energy is focused on that, right? And then, of course, over whatever you focus there, they will grow. So since wherever we focus the place, the things will grow. Why not we focus on the good thing? Especially for the Asian people. We tend to focus on what? We tend to focus on the bad thing, 缺点. Especially for I also raised up in this way. So tend to we copy our parents. Whenever our kids do whatever, we don't see what they do is good, because whatever behave is good is necessary. 是应该的. That should be. It's the naturally should be. You should behave good. So behave no good cannot. So we will focus on why you didn't behave good. Always focus on the bad thing, and then the bad thing will keep growing and growing. Okay. So I want to share with all of you, whatever we was born in this world is not come to focus on the weakness or the bad thing what we have. It's focus on the strength, the good thing we have. So same thing, as a business owner, as a distributor, as a leader, you have a downline, your team. Focus on the good things, on the good thing of your downline, and focus there, elaborate there, so the good thing will keep growing and growing and growing. Then automatic the 缺点怎么讲啊
Shortcoming.
The shortcoming part will be covered. I'm so sorry because my English is not very good. It's okay for all of you. I try my very, very best. But my English is super good. So I use all very simple English to share with you guys. So what I mean here is really the focus a lot of time we will tend to, or naturally, because we all bring up in this way. So naturally we will focus on where the bad thing. Like I also, because now I feel I'm very fat. So every time I focus on, I'm very fat. Like. So I should focus on, I'm 55, I still look very good, right? I still look very young, right? So instead of that, but every time I say, the tummy should be slimmed down a little bit. Here the butters, so butterfly should be like slimmed down a little bit. So every time we think of that. Why? Because we always see what we don't have, what we lack of, what we don't like, not what we have. So I also every time must remind myself, actually I look very good already. In terms of my age, I look super young, and I compare to my same age, very good. So if every day I can help myself think in this way, will I be even younger and younger, happier and happier? Of course, right? So it's the same thing. So put our focus on our customer and the partner with the result. Okay. So what do I mean? A lot of time as a leader, we tend to put a lot of focus on those people not produce any result, or focus on those people with a lot of problem. So you keep focusing on that, there's more problem. But I'm not saying you shouldn't focus on those your downline don't have a result, or your customer has a problem. Like you can handle, you can care, can go into their world, understand them, okay, and then bring them out to edge of their world. And then when after that, bring them to your world. So it's the same thing. We must come out our own world first. Because a lot of distributors is always think, the product, maybe some people cannot take this one, maybe have allergy and whatever. Haven't really shared a lot of question already. Because heard this one, heard that one, got a lot of this issue already, okay? And then also, put our focus on the product with the result. So which one has the most result? Very fast can see result. Celogen, right? So that's why Celogen is our superstar product. Because people, after taking 1 week, the latest 1 month, just see a difference. Or the essential oil you paint, and then after you rub, straight away can raise up. Straight away see the effect. For those frozen shoulder, right? After we do guasa, straight away they can raise up their hand, then see the result. Focus on all this one, okay? Don't focus on those some distributor. I know because their target audience mind has a needs of certain product, but certain product not suitable for the very, very young kids, but they were struggling on those parts. Then if you keep like tingling in that way, you cannot free yourself up. That means you should change your target audience to other people, and then you can have a better result. Okay. Also put your focus on the market with the result. What that means is a growing market, potential market. Now, what kind of market? Of course, in terms of market, it's a wellness market. We are in the right market. Avita, all the product is related to the wellness product. So we are in the right market. And then put our focus on result that your customer wanted the most. Okay. So what is our customer want? They want to look young, right? They want to look healthy. They want to reach. They want to create another wealth. They want to have another career line. They want to change their career line, right? They want to have extra income. Focus on what they want, okay? And then from there, to help them to plan, to help them throughout our business, throughout our product. Remember just now I say to help them to realize their goal, their dream. Okay. Number 3, fear. I think we all have fear. Not only you guys are, I also have fear. Okay. But why we have fear? Because in this world, all of us, okay, we are deeply immersed in our own world. 我们沉浸在自己的世界里面。Why we deeply in our world? Because we deeply immersed in our own industry. And then we deeply immersed in our own territory. or we are professionalism. We are deeply immersed in our own profession. Okay, why? Because we only know what we know. So that's why naturally we have full of fears, worries, suspicious, horrors of anything unknown and outside of our own territory. This territory is not like your area. Territory is like your professions. Now, for example, I'm the IT professions, or I'm not IT professions. So they say today people come and tell me, can do have this website, and then this one the app can do. Wow, then I have a fears already, because that one is out of my knowledge. So if I want to go into there, then to me, I have a fears. I don't know whether I can understand. I don't know whether I can do this website. I don't know whether I can know how to pause or not. So why? Because this one is out of our territory, out of our professions, out of our knowledge in a sense. Because in Chinese, 领域 it's not territory. Territory is more like the area, like your landscape, like that. But here is like, what I say is in Chinese is like 隔行如隔山. It's like when you in different industry, in different career line, it's like you have a gap of big mountain, scared or not. I mean, you need to climb the mountain to the other side, then you will understand the other world, whatever the knowledge. So of course, it's a big scare. So that's why every one of us, we are deeply immersed in our own world, in your professional, in your whatever you know what you're doing. And then we are afraid of outside, whatever unknown. We are worried, we are suspicious, don't know whether can or not. It's just like same thing. A lot of people, when they want to do MLN, what is their fear first? I don't know whether I can do or not. I cannot talk well. I don't have a lot of friends. Right. I cannot say so. I cannot present as good as you. I'm very shy. All this one, because it's outside their comfort zone. This one is like the comfort zone outside their what they think they can do. That's why they're afraid. But it's because of that. That's what we can do. So when you do the sales, you must act. If you don't know, you must act more confidence than your customer. You must how do I say if you don't know, you must also act like I know. Okay, keep the confidence, then you can close the deal. If the customer already so afraid, don't know, then you also say I also don't know. Wait, can you close the deal or not? There's no way you can close the deal, right? This is your customer ask you, so how should I take Serogen? I don't know, because my doctor tell me this is a Serogen. I don't know whether will help my thyroid or this one, whether got hormones or not. And then you as a distributor, as a business owner, you say, oh, that I also don't know. I mean, maybe not. There's no way you can close a deal, right? You can say, for this one, I can help you to check whether when you have a thyroid, have this hormone can take or not. Then I will get back to you. But you cannot. So when I talk this one, I still with confidence. So what we mean is you must have a confidence to tell your customer. Then we can close the deal. Okay. So in this world, we are all like, we are born with a low confidence most of the time, because we don't know what we don't know, right? So a lot of time we are no confidence, especially in different area, different professions. Okay. And then naturally we feel inferior, full of fears, worry, suspicious, and horror. Okay, this one is this English, I don't know whether I translate correctly or not, but it's exactly from the Chinese word, what the teacher, when I attend this one, the teacher made us keep reading and reading this sentence. So every one of us, your customer is as scared as you. So now it's compete, who not less scared can close who already. Either you close your customer or your customer close you. So your customer close you, that means no close. But if you close your customer, that means you close the deal. So it's up to you. So because everyone, including myself, including everyone of us, and our potential customer, we are all afraid. Got it? This part? Okay. So in this area of fears, there's 3 phases in sales. Okay, this one must write down. Number one, your customer don't have the ability to know what they truly need or not. They don't know what they want. People don't buy what they need. They buy what they want. Agree? A lot of people go and buy a lot of bags like LV lah, Gucci or whatever. And then buy. Actually, I don't need. I got so many bags already. Why I keep buying? Because I want to buy. It's not I need to buy. Agree? So most of customers don't know what they need. It's our job to tell them. Okay. So our customers don't have the ability to know what kind of product they are truly need or they truly want. That means among our so many products, which one are most suitable for them? They don't know. You cannot ask your customer, so you tell me what you want to have. But Yin just now asked a very question because attend all the training. So which product you think can help your family, help yourself or your family? So she nailed down which one will help you. So that's why the customer choose NGF. But you cannot explain everything. Then which one you want? They don't know. They might think, oh, Cellogen also good. Do we encounter for the senior leader? Do you encounter? It seems like this customer need Cellogen, Celeva, NGF, Labatics, Vita 18, also need to use a TCN. Have or not? But cannot buy everyone, cannot buy everything. And then you also cannot help them to make a decision. The customer think, well, what will the customer say? Maybe let me think about it. Then I'll get back to you. That's how we lost our deal. Because as a customer don't know what the product they need, it's for us to tell them, to help them to make a decision. Okay, number 3. So your customer don't have the ability to judge and recognize the value and the price of your product. A lot of people think, wow, you're so expensive. Based on what? Product is so expensive based on what? So it's for you to tell them our product is not expensive. A lot of people say, why your essential oil very expensive. But if you compare the essential oil, they are selling 5 ml, 10 ml, of course, much cheaper, and then only one essential oil. Our 30 ml is combined more than 10 different types of essential oil or 8 different types of essential oil. So if individually you buy, put into 30 ml bottle of essential oil, do you know how much will that be? So if this one is only 10 ml, it's much, much cheaper than their 10 ml. So it's for us to let our customer know. Okay? So this 3, if you know this 3 truth, then you will know how to talk to your customer. Because number 1, your customer doesn't know what they need. They have no idea what product they want. And they have no idea, number 3, what is your company value, your product value, your product price. It's for us to share with them. Okay? So 3 mistakes normally you will make now. Okay? It's like when you haven't fully understand your customers' needs, you straight away try to close the sales already. Got people make this kind of mistake or not? Admit, like 自己自首. Tell me if you made this kind of mistake before. That means you are not really understand people what they want, and then you straight away like quickly want to just close the deal. Like 自首, type number 1 if you have. Want to see, are you guys still aware or not? Until now, okay with everyone? Okay, yeah. I see some of you guys are okay. So this is the worst mistake. And the worst mistake, and this mistake is everyone very easy to make this mistake. Because we are very eager want to close the deal. We focus on what we want, not what from the other angle of the people perspective, right? On rule number 1, the secret number 1, angle. You must stand on the other party's angle, okay? And then another one is you ask the customer what they want. Remember just now I said the customer doesn't know what they want, but we are asking what they want, what you want. They don't know. Number 3 is like we never educate our customer. So education is foundation of marketing, agree? Especially now in this era. So just now the two new friends say, product experience, they come and attend the our talk. After the talk, they realize our product very good. So in this colleague also attend the full talk. They been educated, know what is the product is. So they've been educated, then they can make a choice. But sometimes they cannot make a choice. They cannot make a decision. It's for you to help them to make the decision. A lot of people, the last closing is don't know how to help your customer make the decision, or don't dare to help your customer make the decision. We are always waiting for our customers say, oh, okay, I want to buy this one, or I want to become your SA, I want to become your GA. Hardly, very few. Not everyone like Yen come and tell me, I want to become your SA straight away. You guys are not as lucky as me. I'm very blessing. I have people like this one. After attend my work, my talk, she tell me I want to become your SA without I asking her. Not many. But a lot of people is like, I don't know whether SA or GA. I don't know whether I should buy 6 balls or 13+1. I don't know whether should I get TCM, Celogen, or Celeva. So they are thinking all this one. So when they are thinking, don't know which one they want, it's for us to help them to make the decision, then close the deal. So now I share all these tips is that a lot of people do so many until the last one, didn't do, then didn't close the deal. What a waste. Agree? Okay, number 4, reason. Okay, no matter what, you will always find a reason to want something or don't want something. Agree? Today you are here, you find a reason to come here to attend my talk. For those people they didn't come, they find a reason they cannot come. Agree? So we always find a reason to do or don't want to do something. Alvin in Thailand, he can find a reason. I'm outside, very tired, or talking to people for a whole day. I don't come. This is a reason, reasonable or not? Reasonable. You are in holiday, then you are go outside. So your holiday, I cannot attend. Reasonable or not? Is it your reason? Yes. But you make your own decision whether you want to attend or not. When you come here, you shall find a reason for you to come. People maybe also outside. Why Alvin still come? For the team, for me, for his learning. Because he found a reason. I want to grow. Maybe I can learn something tonight. Maybe I can share with my friends tomorrow. Maybe I can use some technique tomorrow. I can close 1 PD. Don't know. But found a reason to come. All of you today here, you want to find a reason because I want to learn how to have a secret of sales. I can increase my volume. I can get more people. I can build up more distributor. I can create more volume. Agree or not? So we always find a reason to do something or don't do something. Okay? So why people are successful? Because they found a reason to be successful. And why people are not successful? Because they also found a reason for them to fail. So this reason is that you plan to success or you plan to fail. Agree? So why there's no truth or fault? 没有对跟错, no right or wrong. Okay? Because there's no truth in this world, there's no objective, only subjective. It's only what you really want. Just like you make your own decision. That's what we are now is what the decision we make from the past become what we are now. So if we want to change our future, it's the decision now you start making the change. Make your whatever decision will change your future. Okay, so depression is the most expensive wastage. Agree or not? I feel like my teacher said this one is super good. A lot of people are depression, are very unhappy with something. If you have time for the depression, complaining, all this one, then we make this time to be more productive. So low spirits is the most fatal damage. So successful people is they can get out from their low. I'm not saying everyone every day is very high. We all have an up and down. But the people, successful people, they can be so successful because when they are low, they make their low tide very fast to come up. They're very fast to come out from the low tide. Do you want to know how can you come out from your low tide? Do you guys want to know? Want to know type 2? I want to see. 2, only 1, 2, 2, only 2, 2, 3, 2. Oh, okay. So many 2. Okay. I share with you a secret. If when you are down, you want to fastest way come back to the top. The secret is go to where the most people. Go and attend those seminars. Got a lot of people, positive seminar, not crying, depression seminar, then even worse. Go to the positive motivation seminar. Come to Center Walk, come to Avita. We got a lot of people, a lot of ear for you, shoulder for you to cry on, ear for you to listen. Okay, we have a lot of training courses, very positive. Attend our Soaring Eagle, attend our training. And because a lot of people will help you to bring your this low energy go away. So in the shortest time, you can come out to a higher one. This is the most important. And after we say it's nothing, but a lot of people don't know all this one. They will just keep memory and then go and see psychiatrists. And then the more problem they talk about, they go even deeper. But I'm not saying psychiatry is not useful. Of course, they are all useful. But the most important, whatever issue is what you think. If you realize what you think is what you focus, now is short-term focus, you switch your focus. And why you can switch your focus? Because people around you help you, enlighten you to see something others. And then you see when people are very high energy, you will be influenced. Energy will exchange. Agree? So I remember, because I study in US, I study this mass media. So my subject major is very fun. Every day we watching a lot of different movies. So we are critic for the movie. We see how they do the setting and then what's the script go about. Then I remember this movie called LA Story. The actor already passed away. So then Martina. Cannot remember the name, but he's a very famous celebrity in US. So he say, when you are in the bad mood, okay, this is what he says. He say, when you are not in a good mood, the way can help you to have a good mood is to go and spoil your good friend's good mood. Then you can have a good mood. Understand or not? And we say, I go and spoil my good friend's good mood. So then my good friend become very bad mood, then I become good mood already. So you see, everyone has a way to come up from your own the depression or not happy zone. But in our business, I will recommend you guys to attend our training, to come to the office, and then to join the group. All these crazy people, I can tell you, my team is the most crazy people one, super xiao one, and then super fun. And then you will feel like we can help you to really uplift yourself very fast. Okay, so complaint are the biggest importance. Complain unless you can give solution. Otherwise, your complaint is no use. You just focus on complaining. All this one, depression, low tide, low spirits, complaining. All this one is where your energy focus. So where will grow? All this one will keep growing and growing bigger and bigger. Okay. Okay, the saddest things in the life that you found a reason for is because you found a reason for your failure. Okay, so a person's, like just now I said, the person's successful, the magnitude of the person's success depends on how fast this person can jump up on the depression. Okay, so how to action, how to make it work. Okay, as a leader, as a boss, you must help your company and your team find a reason to become bigger, stronger, and stay longer. Okay, same. As a Avita leader, must help your downline to find a reason, okay, to achieve their income goal, their target income. And here my teacher asked me is 7 reasons. I must help my downline find the 7 reasons for them why they need to achieve this income. What's the 7 reasons? So this is the homework for all of you to go back to do with your team, to do with your downline. Help your downline find a 7 reason. Why, if you say 5,000, why she need to achieve this 5,000 every month? What's the 7 reason? And go and write it out. Okay? So as a Avita leader, you must help your customer find a reason to purchase our product and find a reason to join you. That's why how you find a reason, you go to their wall, right? You bring them to your wall, right? Remember? And then a customer make a purchase is because he or she found a reason to purchase. Okay, so it's the same. If you don't buy them, buy because they found a reason they don't need to buy. So it's our job to help them to find a reason. It's just like you found a reason to be here, and some people found a reason don't need to be here. Okay, so I want you guys to go to the breakout room. Chong-Ming, can I ask how many people in one breakout room?
On average, about I try to even it out. The most one is 17 in the Chinese room.
17. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but so, the number between 13 to 17.
Okay, so maybe number. Okay, maybe we give them. Okay, I'm so sorry, because I really have a lot of things to share. So if tonight training a bit longer, is it okay for every one of you? If you want to go off, it's okay. But because I want you guys really discuss and then share your point of view, so here we give people 15 minutes, okay? 15 minutes, and then after 15 minutes short, because we don't have much time. So Chong-Ming 15 minutes short. Doesn't matter they finish or not finish, and then we come back here. Then I urge all the upline, you can use all this because if you're not attend, you can discuss with them on your own meeting. Okay? Okay, let's go to the breakout room. Thank you very much. I see you guys back later. Everyone come back already? Okay, I bet everyone has a very great sharing, right? And I'm sorry I don't have a time for you guys in individual room to share, but I wish I have a time. Next time I really want to do the full day training so we can have plenty of time can discuss all this one. Okay, so next one. Number 5, balance. What do I mean by balance? Okay, sales and marketing is to break other parties' balance. Okay, because they won't realize the severity of the problem. Then they don't, if we don't break their balance, they were in their comfort zone. So for example, they say we go to hospital, go and do a medical checkup. Okay, so or whatever if you have some illness, you go there, then the doctor want to do the operation. So normally when they see you go to their room, they will smile very good. Hey, have a seat, right? After they see your report, then like that, oh, actually this one not very good. So they were what they are doing is what they are break your balance. So you've been scared. What happened to me? Oh, you must be careful. Must be careful of your cholesterol. Your blood pressure also very high. Sugar level also quite high. Must take care, right? So you need to do something. So when you listen, because you thought you are very good, right? They break your balance. That's why a lot of network marketing company, they have some machine for you to do the test. I remember last time I go to this old skin. Then they asked me to do the one test, like 2 finger put like that. Then they say, oh, your blood oxygen level, oh, your blood oxygen very low. So it must be very tiring. This one you must be careful. So all this one, if long term, you are going to tell you what kind of subsequences the problem will come out. So what's the solution? Or you can take our supplement. This one can help you do what. So what are they trying to do? They are breaking our balance. So we must go and break our potential customer, potential business partner, their balance. And this one is what I call thick pen, water. Because a lot of people in their comfort zone, in their wall, right? Because every one of us, we are thick deeply immersed in our own world, right? We feel that our world is very good. So we must break the balance. Have you ever ask yourself this question? What will you see yourself in next 5 years? So you must ask this kind of question to break their balance. So this is a very important point, okay? So the people, we cannot do the closing. Do you have a lot of customer or friends you keep following up? You do whatever, but you cannot close the deal. Anyone or any one of you have this kind of cases? Like, I've done everything, I share 5 pages already, I show know the product, everything, but cannot close. The reason why you cannot close, because you didn't realize the problem. And when you didn't let them see their problem, and you didn't seize the opportunity to break the balance, that's why you cannot close the deal. People, remember just now I said the reason, people find something because they found a reason to buy. People want to join you because they found a reason to join you. But why they found a reason is for you to break their balance, to take their pain. Do you see what will you see yourself in the next 5 years? How will you change? What kind of business or have you ever thought you can provide your family and your family or your parents for a good life in another 1 more year? If you are so suffering, whatever you are doing now. So you must help them to break the balance. So this is a very important point. Break the balance is you must discover the problem, seize opportunity. Then you can break the balance. Then you can do the closing. So ask yourself, if you follow this person so long already, still cannot do the closing, that means you didn't break their balance. Okay? So honestly speaking, all the customer, every one of us, have you think of ask yourself, we always heard people like go to the hair stylist, your hair salon, like since when you are young, like 18 years old, follow until now. How many of us we have the same hair stylist for like more than 10 years? A lot, right? Why? Because almost all the customer we always want. Okay, if I found a right one, I want to follow this one for the rest of our life. Okay, so see here, in fact, every customer is not willing to leave his supplier. Okay, every customer is dying to have a supplier or have someone, some shop like us, some consultant like us, okay, can help capture their life, dominate, and even take over their life in a particular area. So we are what? Health consultant. If your customer see you as their health consultant, he wants us to help him for the rest of his life, to let her know what kind of product they need to use, how to use, take care of him, their family, their life. Same in this business, we want our upline, our team, our company can help us to realize our business for the long term, 永续经营. So another 100 years company. Am I right? A lot of people want to follow. If I found a right one, I just want to keep following. Okay. So why some of our loyal customers were lost? So here the key question is, any business is not for us to keep finding the new customer. The old customer is the main source. It's the main reason. If we can retain the old customer, that is the biggest asset. But a lot of times when people are not our customer, we treat them very nice. After sales, after close, then you put it aside. Never follow up, never follow through, never take care, never really building your relationship, establish your relationship with them. And then after a while, the customer lost already. Then we must find a new customer. So here, every distributor, your existing customer is very, very important. Okay. Then why we will lose our existing customer? Because some of customer automatically regain their balance. That means I feel if I don't take, it's okay. What? You got hurt this kind of customer, Actually, now I feel like I don't need to take surgeon. I also very good one. So they found their balance already. That's why they stop. So some people, they will keep. Do you have a customer every time when they buy, they will complain company, they will scold you, scold company, scold everything. Your product no good lah, but they keep buying. You have this customer or not? I have a lot of customers like this one. Every time keep scolding me, every time keep complaining. But if you say, hey, you stop complaining lah, actually our product is very good, you argue with them, you will lose them. Because they are buying, they already buying. It's very unbalanced for them. So how they balance themselves by they keep complaining, scolding. So what you need to do is you just smile, you just happy, okay, noted, sorry, yes, we will improve. Then the more the person score, the more he will buy. Okay, like I see some of our distributor keep smiling now. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Very funny. If you don't score, you don't let them complain and score, they will not buying. But you quite you very obedient to let them score, or they buy a lot. Okay. So number 6, how to retain our customer. Okay. The 3 ways to retain our customer is every time when they close, they pay. When they do the deal, they order. You must let them know after you taking. Here, what we're saying is you give them a blueprint, you give them an idea. So this is what we say after you taking surgery. How will you be? How will you be? You must paint a different way. The people after surgery, I want to lower my cholesterol, I want to whatever. Then you let them know, I want to my skin become better. So you must paint this dream, this motivation for them. That's why we are saying when we sell product, it's not the product itself. It's after they consume this product, what will they be? After doing business, what kind of lifestyle will you be? Okay, so whenever close, you must give them a bigger motivation behind. Okay, and then a lot of our distributors know how to do this one. After close the deal, they will give them some surprise. I know the other day I heard, but they close this, I think Nigeria, one of our customers become a GA, and then she sent a surprise gift to him. So when the person received, he said, wow, feel different. There's some surprise. This is how you keep your customer forever follow you. Because you are doing what other people didn't do. Remember just now I saying the successful company is doing only a little bit, stand on the person's point of view, right? So if your customer, when you purchase something, do you want to receive some surprise? We all want, right? Or after I purchase, oh, this is our free gift to you. You will say, oh, surprise. There's so many things. Then you will remember this company. You will remember this shop. Then you will tend to want to go back to this shop, right? And then number 3 is every time always trigger your customer sense of guilt and price after payment. Okay, what do I mean? After they buy, they didn't feel, wow, after I buy this one, I feel the sense of guilt is you treat me so nice, you give me so many. If I didn't buy from you, if I didn't come back to you, I feel guilty. Some shop where they us have this feeling. I feel like I want to go back. Oh, they treat me so nice. That the other day when I Japan trip, so we go to one restaurant, nobody can speak English, but the staff there treat us so nice because we just anyhow order. We also don't know what we order. Then after that, they keep come back to it, even though they cannot communicate with our language. But the whole staff did me and my husband feel very, very warm. So when we come out, all of them come out and then say bye to us. So I told my husband, I want to go back to this shop. You see, it's like make customer feel like, why you treat me so nice? Why you treat me so good? What did I deserve to have you? They didn't feel guilt if I don't come back to you. And they didn't feel pride. Wow, I can take surgeon. I have a lifestyle. I'm someone. I care about my health. I'm willing. I have a value of the money. I know what is the value of my health. So they didn't feel this is what they really want. And then all this service will lead them to feel, wow, I must introduce my friend to you so they can get the referral. They will help you to get the referral. Referral is another huge market. Okay, so it's the same thing. How LV do the marketing? Why people bring one LV bag or bring one top bag, they feel very proud. You see, the branding that you feel in this way. So this is the next one. How I sense of pride. How do we let our customer feel the sense of pride? Okay, so sense of pride is the ultimate target of marketing. That people feel, you see, Starbucks selling coffee or not? No, they are not selling coffee. But why people like to carry one Starbucks coffee cup? Because they have a sense of pride. When I carry this Starbucks, every time I say Starbucks coffee, then I feel like, wow, I have a lifestyle. I can drink this coffee, right? So every success company, they will make their customer feel this pride. And this pride is let our customer follow with us for the rest and building the trust for the rest of their life. It's very important. So all of us must let our customer feel pride of using our Avita product. Our Avita product is world-class product. If you use our Avita product, that means you care about yourself. You have value. You are worth it to use the best of the product. You know, in China, because our solution is very expensive. So last time, before we get all this, then we sell some product, our solution to China. You know, my group of people, they say, whoever can take solution, that means they are certain level above. So they feel it's like upper level people, upper society people can take solution. So they feel I can take solution, that means I belong to the upper society. So you must keep our customer have this kind of sense of pride, okay? So 90% of the profit, 90% of profit of any successful business come from loyalty customer, and all this customer, they are willing to help you to introduce the customer to you. And this is very important. 90% of our profit come from our old customer, our loyalty customer, and their referral. So if you already have a customer, think about how to really build a good relationship with your customer, okay? So how to trigger our customer, you create a surprise always, and then they then feel, wow, if I don't come back to you, didn't buy from you, I feel guilt, okay? And then provide assurance and safety. That means let them know update information, the testimonial, let them know, or keep reminding them how good the product is. Keep reminding them this is a good choice when you purchase, okay? And recognize them, okay? When a lot of time when we tend to like forward, I also make this kind of mistake. But next time, if you can text your customer or dear, or use their name, not like dear or like LV, we do have this company coming out has this product experience. I don't know whether are you free to join, and I would like to invite you to for our anniversary. Write their name, recognize, and then remember their birthday. I remember one time, I remember one of my downline's birthday, and this downline was so surprised. She feel like, how come one person so up level, so high ranking, so far from me remember my birthday and wish me birthday? I didn't know one birthday, happy birthday, really like make her so happy. And then she has a sense of feel like I see her. Then she feel like she been recognized. Do you know being recognized is how important? So do this to your customer, to your downline. Okay? Okay, I must go faster a little bit. Okay, guarantee. Okay, the more guarantee you can provide, the higher profit you can have. A lot of times, but guarantee comes from you have a confidence. You have a confidence with our product. A lot of time, I would tell some of customers say, I don't know whether after taking surgery it works or not. I say, never mind, if it doesn't work, I will return you money. Or if it doesn't work, then you don't need to pay me. Okay, it works, then you pay me. So I keep them get started first. But not everyone is like this one. Some people really, I don't know whether can you get a guarantee, right? And customer purchase because they are confident and don't purchase because they are worried. So that's why when you can provide guarantees, we can instant increase our sales volume. That means increase your profit. But can you guarantee? So through guarantee, you can even gain trust from the most difficult customer, because this is the most difficult customer is don't know whether it works or not, or I'm taking so many, or I don't know whether this money I should spend or not. Then you give them a guarantee. This is a very common sales technique, but not many people willing to use. Because a lot of people are afraid, what if don't work? You see, we immerse in our own world. What if don't work? But what if works? But if you don't dare to let go on this part, you don't have a customer. Okay, so how to take action? Guarantee the result your customer, they want the most. Okay, instead of the process. Okay, not because of whatever process is. If you don't see result, you don't need to pay me. You bring back first. Okay, then guarantee the risk that your customer worry the most. What kind of risk? We don't have any risk. The risk is what if don't work? Then I already guarantee you, you don't need to pay me already, right? And then, but you cannot guarantee some risk you cannot take. Okay, that means you don't overpromise. Don't overpromise. Okay, so we are doing, for example, I use Celagen. So outside also got some other cell therapy product. Okay, then all this one is like they also guarantee or whatever, but can you guarantee more if we have a competitive? But we don't have much competitive because we are number one in marine cell therapy. Other than other cell therapy products, all animal placenta. So no competitive. You don't need to guarantee more. Only one, this point we beat everyone already. So all the people in menopause, cancer patient, everyone safe to take. But for those animal placenta, for those people, menopause or hormone issue or cancer patient, they cannot take. Okay, so this one we beat everyone already. Okay, so here we go. I think here we don't need to do the breakout room now. Then I continue. Okay, number 9 is a mindset. Okay, so we say the lower level is selling product, higher level is selling concept. Here, mindset. So what we are doing the business, what we are communicate is a mindset. So in this world, the most difficult things is I want your money, bring out your money from your pocket to my pocket. Agree? The longest distance is this way. Another one is I want to put my mindset to your mindset. Right? So this is the most difficult things. So if you want to sell product, remember just now I say selling product, not selling product. You must selling the reason. The reason is from here. It's communicating the mindset, the value, why you need to take Celagen. The value, a lot of people, they have the poverty mentality. It's not, they cannot afford. They feel like the supplement product shouldn't be so expensive. They can afford to buy a LV bag or Gucci bag or whatever bag, but they cannot buy 2 boxes of Celagen because they are poverty in this value. So sometimes people cannot afford. It's not really they cannot afford. It's in terms of their value, their mindset, they cannot afford. So this is what we need to communicate. Okay. So here say, doing sales, there's a huge dream behind every purchase. Why people want to buy this one? The reason people carry those branded bag, why? Because I feel, wow, people say, wow, you can afford. That means you are rich. That is a dream. Because I want people to see I can afford. Same thing. People want to do our business or want to take our product. What is their dream behind? They want to have better health, or they want to preventive, or they want to look skin look nicer. They want to look younger. Okay. So every customer wish the seller, us, can tell them what to do. And this is the truth. A lot of distributors know we keep waiting for the customer tell us what they want. They don't know. They waiting for us to tell them what they want. Okay. And then they just don't want to show. They just don't want you to know. If you can tell them this is what you need, this is what you want, this is how you need to do, they are very happy, because a lot of people cannot make a decision. They are waiting for us to make the decision. Okay. So if you understand this part, communicate with here the reason, the value, and help them to make a decision. Okay. There's no selling, only self-persuading. That means, remember just now I say the customer is not for us to close, they close themselves. But how come they can close themselves? Because you give them the reason. You go into their work, you give them a reason for them to buy, for them to join you. Okay, so that's why there's no closing, only self-closing. Customer close themselves. Okay, so the answer of the every sales in the mind of the target customer. So for us is who you want to talk to is very important. That's why we need you guys to do C profile. If for the new people you don't know what is C profile, check with your upline. Okay, why you need to know who you want to talk to, and then just now all this secret point, every secret you can bring into your C profile, your customer when you are discussing with your upline. Then you will know what to say, what to do, how to do. And then as you dare to do, remember, come out your own world. Just like in the breakout room, we also, a lot of people, I don't know what, we keep immersed in our own world. So lesson number 1, come out with our own world. Okay. Number 10, experience. I think this one is very, very important. So here I say, you can only master sales when you are an expert customer. Agree? If we ourselves are not an expert customer, we cannot sell. You never use our product, you want to sell our product, then you are really salesperson and cannot last for longer. You cannot be top sales or top leader. Top leader is we experience, we are the expert of customer and business builder. Okay, that's why all the company product, every single product, you must use. You are not a customer, you are the distributor, and you are the biggest customer. We are our own biggest customer. Agree? And when we understand all our product, then we'll be able to share. Share equals selling. All right. You can only master, one more time, you can only master sales when you are an expert or customer. Okay, you must use your experience. You must have an experience, then you know what you are selling. Okay, you can only master sales when you are an excellent buyer. So a lot of people, a lot of distributors don't want to use this product, don't want to use that product. You don't want to use doesn't mean your customer don't want to use. But if you don't know your product, how are you going to share? So 100% think of perspective of your customer. The most effective solution is become customer yourself and go through the purchasing process and experience yourself. Agree? So here as a distributor, we must have this experience for all our product, all our SOP. How do we purchase in every stockist company? How to place an order, how to make so when company have this iPoint, iWallet, you must go one more wrong. So I remember when the first time our company say all the commission go to the iWallet, then you can go and do the how many percent. So I do 100% all to the iWallet. So all my commission go to iWallet. Then I want to try everything go out, then cannot everything come out. So company was so shy at that time. The operation manager were very fierce. They keep saying, hey, she forgot the money still in iWallet. She never come up, bring out. How is she going to pay her whatever long? They are so kanjong and keep asking me, got 3 months already, all your commission inside, you never withdraw out. You ask me to experience, right? I want to experience, see whether every month the same money going or not. Then I want to withdraw. I want to see what is the process. I want to go one wrong by myself. So all the company new strategy, new idea come out. We as a leader, we experience one wrong first. Otherwise, you don't know how are you going to share with your team your downline. It's the same thing for our product. Every new product come out, experience first, then how you feel, what is your idea, then you'll be able to share. Okay. Number 11, testimonial. I think this is very important. Every one of you guys know. Customers' testimonial better than our 1,000 words. And I do this experiments before. I purposely, when I talk to one friend, I just say, oh, how good, because she will say, wow, you look so young, you really never change. And I say, because of my product. And I just say how good the solution is. Then because she says she has this knee pain. And I say, okay, this is the knee pain. We help a lot of people with the knee pain. I never show any testimonial, any picture. And I try to close. Didn't close. Then another one. After I say all this one, I show. I say let's just keep showing all the testimony. I can do this and this one. Close. So this is how powerful the testimonial is. The more testimonial you have it in your phone, the easier you can do the business, as long as you are willing to share. Okay, so very important. And all the testimonial from the celebrity or the result-oriented, all this one is the same thing. Okay. 12, trust. Important or not? All the sales is come from the trust. I remember this time when we go Hong Kong and Jeanette, because there's a Queen Jeanette go together with us in Hong Kong. And she go much earlier. So she go and shop for all the jewelry, all the clothes, the evening gown for her daughter's wedding. So she went to this jewelry shop, and it's a Korean lady boss. So after that, she was sharing, because these two talk, and then she was sharing, why you look so young. Then the Korean boss said, oh, I cannot see you so young. So what do you do? Then she said, oh, I'm taking the supplement. So we have an exhibition in this Hong Kong one side there. So if you want, you can join me tomorrow morning. So she invited this Korean lady here. And Korean lady, early in the morning, 10 o'clock start, she was already there already. So she come, then we explain what is selection, and then she also take this MMN for 6 months. So she was saying, after I take this one, I don't feel anything. And then she understand, when she understand our product, and then she know the price, so oh, not cheap. And then after that, she still join and then buy, because she says she take this N, she don't feel anything for 6 months, also not cheap. But N is much cheaper than us, but it's different product. Of course, cannot compare to our cellular jet. So after that, we close her, then she join member, she buy 6 boxes, 2 boxes, and then 6 boxes. And then after that, I told Jeanette, hey, she buy because she trusts you. It's not how good me and Kexiang explain. It's because she trusts you. Because she keep looking at Jeanette, say, wow, you really look young. I come because of you. I really like you. So it's the trust close the deal. So this is every distributor. We must have built this trust between you and your customer. And same, you need to have a trust on our company. Okay, people want to trust you. Why need to trust you? Why need to trust your company? Why need to trust your product? Because if people don't trust me, there's no way they will trust my product, right? There's no way they will trust my company, right? So every one of us are important. We must build the trust. Okay, how to build a trust? Of course, we must build our own image, and this one is every time I keep emphasize. We are international business. We must dress like international business owner. Agree or not? We must look like international business owner, right? We must tapan. We must dress up. I'm not saying every day you must dress up like go to some upper society, those party. No, but it is professionalism that people see. Lifestyle. The different lifestyle, not every day look at you like auntie, uncle, like that. Of course, people hard hit. We must be very, very how to say we all know, or very friendly to say. People judge a book by a cover, right? 佛要金装，人要衣装. People also judge us by our outlook. You will buy a book by from judge the cover. People also judge us like whether when I see you, you want to share with me this product or this business, I look at you, I already don't trust, and don't need to say already. So we must build ourselves as an image, okay? And then you professionalism in terms of your image, in terms of the information, later on you follow up. What kind of information do you follow up, follow through? Today your customer get the things, the information they want. Number 13, ways of make contact. This one is our, remember our ambassador always teach UBE, transaction frequency. It's the same thing. That means your customer make contact with your customer in different ways, at least 5 different ways. To call, to SMS, to email, to meet up. It's the same thing. It's like meeting them more than 5 times, contacting them more than 5 times, 5 different ways. So they feel like, oh, okay, you cannot say the customer don't have email. Then you SMS, but they want email, you say, I don't have an email. So make sure you have different ways to contact them. And then here I want to add different times to meet them. Keep inviting them, come back to our different event. So where this one also ways of make contact, not only SMS or talking the same email. The most effective is meet up and then invite them into our different events. So every time keep meeting up, you know this person, the more you know, the more you meet, the more you will know the needs. And then the customer, you must contact at this 21 times. If you didn't follow up asking more than 21 times, not enough. A lot of people give up because before 21 times, give up already. So statistic says, if we follow up with this customer minimum 21 times, this customer will become our customer. If after 21 times still cannot be your customer, it's a 1%, I think, let go. This customer forever will not become your customer. Or maybe now is not the right timing, but my 21 times is not 21 days, continue, keep calling. Okay? It's like you once a while, and then you must know their needs. Then use different way to invite, to contact, and then to check, to close, to trying to do some closing. In terms of closing, it's like inviting, meet up, or share with them some information. Sometimes we keep sending some testimonial to our customer. You see? So maybe they stop surgeon for a while, and then after read your testimonial, or after read your promotion, or maybe I can come back, I can start again. So all this one is a different types of contact. Okay. I think it's okay. We don't do the breakout room because it's almost 10 o'clock. Okay, almost finished. Number 14, gathering people. Sales marketing or network marketing here is about a gathering. Agree? It's about gathering a group of people. So your strategy is gather a group of people with dream, ambitious, and have the same idea, same purchasing power. When you doing this business, you go to those at the purchasing power first and become your lifetime friends and trust partner. We want to do the business, you must find some people, they can have this ability, can invest. But I'm not saying for those people cannot invest, cannot do, can do. But from here, you know how to build them up. But here, the most important is ambitious. There's a dream and ambitious. This book, okay, to become your lifetime business partner. So everyone is very clear about what everyone in this business here. Everyone know what dreams we want to achieve, right? We want to have financial freedom. We want to have our time freedom. So we are achieving the same dream. We want to keep our family, our parents a better life. We want to contribute back to society more. If we have more, or even though we don't have it, we can also contribute to society. It depends on your ability. This is what we want to do together. and we are growing together. So you are finding this group of people gather together. So that means you are not one person doing the business by yourself. I don't care how good, how capable you are. One person, not network marketing. There's no way you can success. You must have a group of people together, okay? And leverage is a secret of this Avita network marketing business, okay? No matter how big is your dream, what is your target or what you want, and this one or more person has already did or processed what you want in this world. That means already someone is there to achieve whatever the dream you want, okay? So now you need to only find this person, work together with him or her to see how they achieve. They can guide you to achieve. Okay, same to you. You are looking for the same person like you, one or more like you, want to achieve the same dream as you, work together with you. Okay, number one, find a person already there. That's why the leaders for you to follow your leader. Okay, you found an idol here to see and then check with your upline. I want to be like you. Have time freedom. Like the other day, kid say her dream, his dream is want to be like. Is it kid or no? She saying say his dream is I want to become like Alvin, can have a time freedom, financial freedom, can do a lot of social and enterprise stuff. So he found a model. So he be with him, so he can follow his footsteps to gradually to become what Alvin have, not become Alvin Young. It's what Alvin can do. Okay, so found a person like this one join, and then every one of you in this Avita person, because you found someone already achieve your dream. You want to like us, like those already so-called humbly say we are a little bit successful, and then you want to follow, and then we want to achieve the same dream. Okay, number 16 is the strategy, and this one is like the summary. Okay, always put your client's needs before you. That means customer is their needs is your first priority. Okay, not our needs, not every month how many PV I want. Of course, that is your goal. But how you achieve goal, because you give people what their needs first. Then people will get what you want later. Okay. Number 2, the more value you can add it to people, the more thing you will gain. Okay. So what can you give to people? This is another session. In our 5 elements, I have a human 5 elements. And these 5 elements, there's 5 different types of value. What you can give to people, then people can add it up. You can add it up to other people, then people, you will gain more. This is another talk later I can share with you guys. So you must realize that our product can change people's life and achieve their dream and goal. Okay, you must have realized this one. You're not selling product. You're selling this product can help people to achieve their dream. So what you are selling is other people, the dreams people want to achieve. You're selling a business, you're selling the product can help people achieve their dream, achieve their health, change their life. Not selling the product and business. Okay? What you really sell is the solution. They are not happy with what they are now. What you are selling is Avita can be the solution for you. Their health is issue. You are selling our product is a solution for you. Okay? And always care for your client's life and the result. That means you see your customer, your client is your own family. Will you care about your family? Of course. So treat your customer as like your brother, sister, your father, mother, your daughter, your son. Care about them, and then see what the result they have. Number 6, successful company, repeat one more time. 90% of profit come from the customer, loyalty customer and their referral. This is just now I share already. So remember what your existing customer is most important. What your existing downline is most important. Okay, your existing downline already in, your customer already in is your focus here. How you help them to grow, to manifest, to be successful. Number 7, okay, it's okay because this is another secret, but I didn't share. But here, just share a little bit. It's okay when the entry level here you break even or loss. A lot of time I will hear, see the distributor say, your $20 membership must count lah, delivery fee must count lah, or this one must count lah, or this a lot of things keep counting. Sometimes you keep first, even you lost. But when they come in, the biggest is what? They become your business partner. How many GA he building, bring you up, bring the volume in to help you to become a PD. That is a bigger part. Front part, entry level. That's why company have the 2 box of selection special price, easier for people to come in. Why we take out the people initially to buy 1,000 PV, then can become our member. Straight away, $20 can join member. We let people easier come in first. But later, when they follow us, become our GA, become our business partner, become our PD, that is a bigger volume there. And then the people they bring in, the mind, the people, the contact they bring in is our solid network. That is the bigger part. Okay? So you are not only love your product, love your service, love your company. The more important is you must love your customer, love your clients. How many of us really love our client? Or how many of us like, wow, my customer asked me to deliver very sian. Wow, this one, wow, very troublesome. Ask me to this one, ask me to that one. Then this one don't know how to top up, then I must do. I tell you, I'm very happy to do this one for my customer. Because the more I do for them, that means they trust you for you. Keep them their password, everything. The trust is built in there. Then slowly you educate them can do. I'm not asking you keep doing it for them. But initially when they don't know how to do, you help them to do. It's like our children don't know how to do. When they are young, we teach them how to do, we do for them, right? So slowly we educate them how to do, okay? Always give more value to your customer about their life and dream, okay? Keep adding the value. They then feel, I followed this leader, I joined this company, I have, my future is there. I know what I'm doing, okay? And then you must let our customer, your downline. Here I say customer and downline, feel they know you, they join you. It's their blessing. They are so lucky to know you. It's you as the upline. It's you as like health consultant if they are only purely customer and they are happy. And that's why they have a pure, if they don't come back to you, they feel, wow, shit, I better not. I don't dare to buy from other people, even though other people maybe offer me the cheaper price. They feel like, wow, you have done such a good job. I don't want to, if I don't come back to you, I feel really bad. So everyone else must do. Actually, when I repeat this talk, I also remind myself quite a lot of points I already forgotten to do. That's why every time the same talk, even though I'm a speaker, I learn, every time I also learn different things. So in case you are downline, every talk, doesn't matter if you heard or BOB, if you attend, continue to come back. All the training continue to come back. Every time you will learn something. Okay, the last one, not the least, cause and effect. Okay, what we saw is what we read. Agree? What have you done is what have you done. Okay, whatever you achieve today is what you worked hard before. Whatever you didn't get is what you didn't do before. It's the same thing. Okay, so cause and effect. Okay, so all the things happen in our life 100% based on what we have done in the past. I think we keep repeating this one. So if you don't like what you are now, in terms of your income, in terms of your health, in terms of your look, in terms of whatever things, your downline size, your network size, your volume, then change. Start from today. Start today, do something different, then our future will be different. Okay, so here is every single religion will ask us, we must say sorry first. We sorry for not doing a lot of things, repentance, and we full with gratitude. We thank all the people who introduced you in this business. We thank the product give us such a wonderful health, or help my family, help my friends, help my downline. in terms of health, they gain a lot of things. And we pray for everything, all is well. Okay, a lot of things not really successful, not really smooth, not very good, we let go. All that one, all the negative bad thing is only a feeling. It's a feeling. The other day, my brother sent me one video. There's a monk was sharing. So anger, a lot of people feel angry. Why people do this one to me? So he said, if we can let go, because that one is only a feeling. So it's a feeling, it's not the facts. It's a facts cause a feeling, but it's the feeling make us suffering because we already cannot change the facts. But it's a feeling make us do different things, make us suffering. So if we can let go of the feeling, and then you can have a peace of mind. All right. Okay. So this is on my last point. Okay. And I thanks everyone because already 10 o'clock. I know some of you tomorrow still need to work. Out of my surprise because I don't have a breakout room. Otherwise, we're until 11 now. Okay, so continue here. Let me broadcast some event coming up. This Thursday, Dr. Ivy will share with us water is a life. Water to us is very important. She will combine her water because she's in water business. She will combine why water is so important, why we need to have the right water. And then she will share with why Collagen combined together. Collagen is very important. It's a supplement and the water is a drinking. So she will share some of this health the concept. So feel free to invite your friend. This is the IES. We have a Zoom for the overseas. Singapore distributor customer, please come to our auditorium. You can see her. She's full of energy, life, very lovely lady. And then she's really, one thing I also feel like she's like invincible lady. Everything can do. And she's full of the body, the life, and then she can fight for everything. And a lot of things to learn from her. So welcome to invite your friends to join us in Singapore. So obviously people join us for Zoom. Okay, coming up is this weekend, we have this another product experience in KL. So this KL product experience is same like Singapore, but small scale a little bit, okay? So if your friends in KL, do join us over there. If you have friends, join us over there, invite them to our product experience. And I know on the Saturday, we have one so-called key opinion leader, KOL, so-called KOL, key opinion leader, KOL, will come to the KL our office to do a broadcast in the social media. Okay, and another one will be this IES and the 3rd of August. Okay, that means the first Thursday of the August, we invite this Dr. Gerard Tran. He's a Singapore very famous, very popular eye doctor, and he also taking our Collagen, and then he is a good friend of our CEO. I attend a lot of his talk, and then he really share a lot of very good tips how to maintain, how to prevent let our eyes become better. And Collagen can also help our eyes. So feel free to join. Also have a Zoom for overseas Singapore people, Singapore distributor family, come to our auditorium. Okay. And after Saturday, we have this ELS. So for those new people do join this ELS. This one is a whole idea to tell you what is why network marketing, why Avita, and why you, and how you build your team in Avita for this ELS. And it's conducted by our DP Tinky and DP Dr. Diona from Philippines. And our MC is PD Bade, which is very, very successful. And they are coming in Singapore, attend our anniversary very soon. And that's why it's anniversary coming out. It's our 18th of August in MBS. So you see a series of talk in events coming up. So if you know how to take on the trend of this events, you can, but because of this event, inviting people, then your network is growing, your sales volume is coming up. Okay, so this one, feel free to join us. Okay, this is one table, one ticket is 418, but we give you one box of Collagen. That means your dinner is free. Okay, and come and see all the PA will entertain you on the stage. Do you like that? That means me, Alvin, Joey, and Chongbin, we entertain you, and a lot of distributors will entertain you on the stage. Okay, this is once a year we contribute back to our company to do some entertainment for our team. Okay, and after that, 19 and 20 is our soaring eagle. So if you want to know what is your life script, how to break your fears, break through yourself, and then how to have a good relationship with your team, and then how to start from your heart to make your potential you really coming out, coming from this 2 days training, you will come up to become another you and another level. All right. Okay, that's all. That is my last slide. All right, thank you everyone for your attending tonight. I hope my sharing tonight really help you guys. And do use the tips, the secret I share with you. It's really useful and it works. Because before I attend, I already naturally using some of the technique. But after I attending, I realized, wow, that is really good. So continue use and then improve on that. Then I will give you my word. I will do like 3 days training for this special talk in Singapore. So you guys feel free to fly in to Singapore to attend, okay? Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Bye-bye.